17-year-old Kevin Reynolds from Port Coquitlam, British Columbia, and he got a nice hand when he took the ice here. And he trains at Burnaby 8 rinks under Joanne McLeod. He was 5th at the 2007 Junior World Championships. They love the hometown skaters here in the Vancouver metropolitan area.
Kevin is only 17 years of age, and one of his goals here is to earn a spot on the junior world team, and he is one of the few competitors who will attempt a quad in the short program. In fact, for Kevin, the quad is one of his best jumps. It's easier for him than a triple axel. It is planned first up in combination with a triple toe. Here it comes. Quad sal, and just stepped into a single toe.
He's building up not a lot of speed. I was going to say he's building up speed. Here comes the triple axel. You know, that's fantastic, but that's one place where, you know, his youth is showing to only do a single toe after landing that jump, and then to go so slow, very cautious, lots of place to build. But when you've got a quad under your belt and you just landed at the Canadians, wow, there's lots of potential.
Really poised to make a move. He was 11th at the last Senior National Championships, and he was top 10 on the Grand Prix circuit this year, both at Skate America and the Cup of Russia.
So quickly in the air and is able to do the quads. That serves him much better in the free skate, because in the short program he can only do one quad. He'll try to add extras in the free.
He's building on his strengths.
You'll notice that his skating is not as strong and powerful between the jumps as some of the other skaters coming up, and that's an area he needs to address right now. Focus on the quad, and it worked today.
Yeah, get yourself known. Well done.
He's got 3 years of junior eligibility left, but making a move perhaps in Vancouver, 17-year-old Kevin Reynolds.
Take a look at the only quad in the short program competition, quad Salchow, by the way, which is not even the easiest one, a little 2-foot, and then there it is. That's when you see the look on his face. Why did I do a single? All that work for 4 revolutions?
And he could easily have turned a double there. He was just shocked that the lack of speed on the landing. Also now, I think he was a little surprised to find himself standing on this triple axel there. He has not landed it in competition this year, so that was a major step forward for Kevin.
It'll be interesting to see when he grows and fills out a little bit when he gets a little bit older, because right now that thin frame is really good for turning fast in the air.
We'll have the marks for Kevin Reynolds, and Vaughn Chippier is on his way. The BMO Canadian Figure Skating Championships from Vancouver will continue in a moment. Welcome back to Vancouver. Scott Russell along with Kurt Browning and Tracy Wilson And ready now for the marks of Kevin Reynolds.
And Scott, Kurt and I were talking about the mistake after the quad when he did a single instead of a double. They are required to do at least a double jump. So he lost 3 marks there, but Kurt gained big with the quad.
I think that this young athlete went out there and landed a quad sow at the Canadian Championship. So what he may have lost in marks, he's going to gain in knowledge and confidence. And even you said the triple axel hasn't landed it all year. Good for him.
Puts himself into second place. That short program yields 60.10. And by the way, that is a personal best for Kevin Reynolds on the short program.